Okay, hi everyone. I am Cherry Wu, and today I will introduce RAG-GPT-2, a lightweight retrieval augmented generation system that combines document retrieval with GPT-2 to produce ground, context-aware answer.
First, a quick problem statement. Pure language models are great at generating fluent text, but they can hallucinate fact or miss domain-specified context.
Retrieval Augmented Generation, or you can say RAG, address this by first retrieving the most relevant piece of information from a document store, and then using a generator to compose an answer based on those facts. The result is more accurate, explainable response than the model without RAG. Okay, so and what is RAG-GPT2? What is this project is about? And this is a small, easy-to-run Python project that demonstrates RAG with a simple retriever that search a local set of documents, and within a GPT-2 generator that forms the final response using the retrieval context. And also, this is the interact command line that you can ask questions about your own document.
Okay, so why we are using GPT-2? And because GPT-2 is a wide available and is fast to run on CPU and also GPU, and is very ideal for prototyping and demos. Okay, let's start. How the system works. First, you will load a set of documents like few lines of text file, and you will type your question on the command line and ask the GPT-2. The GPT-2, this system will retrieve select the most relevant passage, or we can say top K, and those retrieved names are provided to GPT-2, and the GPT-2 will generate the content that match the best match to your answer, and finally you will get your answer.
Okay, let's get into limitation and trade-off. And because this is just a demo project, we are using GPT-2, and it can still have a hallucinate problem. And because we are using a simple retrieval, so it may miss some nuanced semantic problem. Yeah. And we are not using a vector database. So the problem, if you ask a question that is out of your TXT file, and it probably will answer the wrong problem. Yeah. So let's get into the future work. So first, we definitely need to update the retriever to a vector index like fastest Elasticsearch or a local embedded model. And definitely we need to try a stronger generator, because we cannot just use GPT-2. And next, we need to integrate the evaluation, because currently in our current project we cannot evaluate our answer quality. So, and finally, this probably can expose as a REST API server or a simple web UI for interaction, not just command line.
Okay, let's ready to get into the demo. Hi everyone, and this is the demo part for our RAG-GPT-2 system. So let's start the entry point mem.py. Okay. So first we will load the pre-trained sentence transformer, O-mini LM L6 V2, and loading the GPT-2 model, GPT-2 median. And I got the NVIDIA card, so I'm using CUDA. Okay, let's start asking the question to GPT-2. So where is Paris. And yeah, it's saying is western coast of France. Yeah, it's in France, right? And okay, next, let me ask a question. What is Python? Okay, great. And it's a programming language, OOP, provide, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's great. And so let me introduce the code. Let me stop the prompt and say goodbye. Okay. So let's get into the detail of the code. So first, and this is RAG, the dataset that RAG will retrieve. And this is our model name and sentence transformer, top K, max length. And this is our dataset. Okay, let's get into the GPT-2 generator. So first, I will generate a tokenized model from pre-trained, and a real GPT model is also from pre-trained, and this also is from transformer, and the transformer is from Hugging Face. And this function is generate the answer that after we ask the GPT-2. Okay, and this is our retriever. This is the sentence transformer, and I have just mentioned, and we will add all of the document. We will load all of the data from here, and we will search we will query the retriever using this function. Okay, so let's get into the RAG system. This class will integrate retriever and GPT-2 too. So we will call the retriever act document function in here, and we will query the RAG in here using search, and we'll add the context in here. And after that, we will put all of the context into the generator and generate a response. Okay, final part. This is the main function. This function will handle the login system. That way we need to see what is going on. And this call our RAG system, and before everything, we will load the sample docs here into our RAG. And it's a while loop that will infinity run to handle the users that type into the prompt and ask the GPT-2. And yeah, it's everything. And thank you for everyone. Hope you have a nice day. Goodbye.